Runner 2049 is the sequel to the iconic 1982 sci-fi classic Blade Runner, which was directed by Ridley Scott and starred Harrison Ford. I haven't watched that film in a long while, but when I watched it, I remember being dazzled by the visuals of it, the production design, and the at the time state-of-the-art special effects, while simultaneously noticing and understanding why it has been such an influence on not just science fiction, but also filmmaking and filmmakers, much like Star Wars was and continues to be. And also seeing why it has both wowed and alienated viewers ever since its release. However, the world that film created then could leave one going, there could easily be more than one story to tell in this world, and at long last we get that here. What this new film, Blade Runner 2049, is a visual feast for the eyes, but slicker, more polished, and less rough and filthy than the original. But this is its own film, and it is absolutely a proper continuation of both the original Blade Runner story and of the amazing world it introduced us to. But it doesn't do anything to set up something like the Blade Runner cinematic universe, where it will turn into one of those franchises that will be milked to death. It's great seeing Harrison Ford return as his character Deckard from the original, and Ryan Gosling is a great casting choice for the new Deckard-type character that he plays. He's a great casting choice for almost anything. The supporting cast is terrific, including Jared Leto, who seems to have the least amount of screen time here. In addition to Ford returning, we also get to see another character from the original return here, even though it's not the original actor, but I'm not going to spoil it for you. You have to see the movie to know what I mean. And like the original film, the cinematography, by Roger Deakins here, the production design and visuals are all breathtaking. When I first heard that this sequel was going to be made, I was a little bummed that Ridley Scott would not be returning to direct, but Denis Villeneuve, that's how you pronounce it, who was the director of films like Prisoners, Sicario, and Arrival, fills in for Scott absolutely nicely here. And like those three previous films, he further proves himself to be a true master of cinema. Call him the next Ridley Scott if you want. He is actually that good. There's also a great climactic fight in this film. This is an epic, marvelous film. Thank you so much for watching, and there will be more because Lehtonen's Home Theater is always showing.